Hello and welcome to the daily number workout for the fourth grade. We're working on number 24 today. So let's start off with our word form. So you should have your paper all done and you're just checking your work. So we have 24. And since the number ends in 4, it is even. My marker is running out here, so I better get me a different one. You never know when it's going to happen to you. Right even. Whoops. All right, we're going to go for our factors here. So we have 1 times 24. Two goes in because it's even. 2 times 12 is 24. 3 goes in because 3 times 8 is 24. 4 goes in because 4 times 6 is 24. And then the only other number in between 4 and 6 is 5. And it doesn't end in a 5 or a 0. So 5 doesn't go in. We are done. And because it has more factors than 1 in itself, it is not prime. So we won't write the word prime on there. So let's go right into our addition. So our numbers are getting bigger, so it's going to get a little more complicated. So here we go. 24 plus 1 equals 25. 24 plus 2 equals 26. 24 plus 3 equals 27. 24 plus 4 equals 28. 24 plus 5 equals 29. 24 plus 6 equals 30. 24 plus 7 equals 31. 24 plus 8 equals 32. 24 plus 9 equals 33. And 24 plus 10 equals 34. Woo. All right, let's go on with subtraction, which is addition backwards. So we're going to start with the number 34, working our way backwards. 34 minus 24 equals 10. 33 minus 24 equals 9. 32 minus 24 equals 8. 31 minus 24 equals 7. 30 minus 24 equals 6. 29 minus 24 equals 5. 28 minus 24 equals 4. 27 minus 24 equals 3. 26 minus 24 equals 2. And 26 minus 25. There I go again. Minus 24 equals 1. Let's move on to multiplication. So we have 24 times 1 equals itself, right? Any number times 1 equals itself. 24 times 2, we could do this one. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Then we have 24 times 3. Let's get out the scrap paper to make it easier on our minds. 24 times 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 is 72. 24 times 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Drop the 6, carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. 96. 24 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20. Drop the 0, carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. 120. Next is 24 times 6. Got to know your facts here. 6 times 4 is 24. Drop the 4, carry the 2. 6 times 2 is 12, plus 4 is 14. We have 144. And we talked about this being a gross. If you want to write that next to it, if you're shipping 144 items of the same item, it's a gross. Then we have 24 times 7. 7 times 4 is 28. Drop the 8, carry the 2. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. So 24 times 7 equals 168. 24 times 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Drop the 2, carry the 3. 8 times 2 is 16. 3 more is 19. 24 times 8 is 192. Here we go. 24 times 9. 9 times 4 is 36. Drop the 6, carry the 3. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 3 more. 18, 19, 20, 21. So 24 times 9 equals 216. We can double check that to see if it's correct by adding these digits up. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 6 is 9. Boom, that's correct. 24 times 10 is 24 with a 0, 240. Looking good today on our multiplication. We're ready to go on to division. So I'm going to put it up here, make it a little bit smaller so we can fit 24. So 24 doesn't go into 1. 24 doesn't go into 10. 24 goes into 100. And we look up here, not 5 times. That's too much. Looks like 4 times. So we're going to say 4 times 24 is 96. Subtract that out, we get 4. So we have a remainder 4. So our answer would be 4 with a remainder of 4. So if we go into the $24 store, we can buy 4 items with $100 and have $4 left over. All right, let's get ready to do our measurement. Our linear measurement for the standard form includes inches, feet, and yards. So we're taking 24 inches and we're going to put that above a 12 because it takes 12 inches to make a foot. And if we break that apart, let's break it apart. We have 12 12s plus 12 more 12s. 12 and 12 is 24. So guess what? 24 inches makes 2 whole feet. And then we're going to take that into yards. We have 24 out of 36 yards. All right. Now we're moving into our metric, centimeters, decimeters, and meters. So here we go. We have 24 centimeters. And we know it takes 10 to make a decimeter. So we're going to put 24 over 10 and we're going to break that apart. So we drop down. We have 10. 10, 10 would make 1. We got another 10 out of 24. And then we have 4. Because 10 plus 10 is 20 plus 4 is 24. So we have 1, 2 whole decimeters with 4/10 of a decimeter. So we have 2 4/10 of a decimeter. All right, it takes 100 centimeters to make a meter. So we only have 24 hundredths of a meter. So there's our linear standard form and metric form. Hopefully you have those all written down and you are good to go for our liquid measurement. So here we go. We have ounces, cups, pints, quarts, and gallons. Again, the standard form is more complicated. So let's do 24 ounces. And remember, it takes 8 ounces to make a cup. So we're going to put it over 8 ounces. And then we're going to break it apart. So 8 plus 8 equals 16. And then 8 more. Actually, 1, 2, 3 eighths make 24. So guess what? 24 ounces make 3 whole cups. So let's go into pints. Remember, pints are 16. So we're going to have 16 over 16 plus 8 over 16. So that means we have 1 whole pint and 8/16. So we have 1 8/16 of a pint. Move these over a little bit so you can see better, which equals 24 out of 32 quarts. So we have a partial quart and then we have a partial gallon. We only have 24 ounces out of 128 that make a gallon. So there we have it with our standard form. Let's move on to metric form, milliliters and liters. So if I have 24 milliliters, that means I have 24 thousandths of a liter. And there we have it, number 24. Thank you for joining me. I will see you again for the number 25.